Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you aren't already, please subscribe. You guys do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And as you guys can see in the title, I am going to be doing a Target haul. Now, I don't know if this is true in like other states, but I know in the state of New York, plastic bags are officially banned. So that's why I have that big paper bag, which is so annoying, but whatever. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a few items that I picked up from Target. You guys probably noticed that I don't have any makeup on, and that's because I'm going to actually, what is that on my lip? Wow, okay. So I was drinking a smoothie, so that's for my smoothie. Disregard that. But I'm going to be putting on some of the products that I picked up from Target. So that's why I don't have any makeup on right now. I'm looking real bare. But let's just get straight into the products. Now, I have everything laid out right in front of me. So I'm just going to pick individual items up. Just, it's easier instead of me constantly digging in the bag. So let's just get straight into it. I am first going to start off with these Ardell Professional Faux Minx Lashes. Now, I don't really know how I feel about them just because I like really dramatic, very like extra fluffy eyelashes, and I feel like these are not it. Like, I was desperate. I needed some eyelashes really bad, and Target's, to be honest with you, Target's selection for eyelashes is kind of iffy. Like, I didn't really see any eyelashes that stood out to me as like if I would have went to the beauty supply store. So I just want to note that. I don't know if I'm like the only one that noticed that. But this is in the number 811. They're pretty cool. Guys, please disregard my nails. I am literally struggling during this quarantine, and my nails look so bad, and I'm so embarrassed, but whatever. So next, I'm going to show you guys this Real Techniques Sam and Nick Miracle Powder Sponge. I'm just going to kind of move that up a little bit. Yeah, so I was watching a video on YouTube, of course, and I had seen a girl pick this up, and she said that it worked really well for setting the powder. So we're definitely gonna see. I don't remember the price of this, to be honest with you guys, because I was literally just picking stuff up. Like, y'all know when y'all get in Target, it's just like a different type of like feeling. Is just you want to grab everything that you see, and that was definitely me today. Now I'm going to, okay, wait, before I even get into this other stuff, I have this elf blemish control face primer. I personally like elf's primers. I use, as you guys can see in my other videos, I use the spray primer, and it's really good. So I'm really interested to see how this blemish primer works. And then I have this beauty blender. To be honest with you guys, I do not know how to pronounce the name of it. I don't want to butcher it. So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to put everything in the description box actually, so that you guys will be able to see. But this is the Makeup Beauty Blender, which allows a flexible application and blending of concealers, highlight, contours, and foundation. So I just needed a new... I just needed a new beauty blender, so I just picked up whatever one I seen. Next, I have this Lip Bar Straight Line Matte Lip Liner in the color Straight Living. I think this is the color. Yeah, okay. Straight Living. Now, I have never used this brand before. I've never even seen this brand before. But for some reason, it stood out to me in Target. I know a lot of people use the NYX eyeliner, the NYX lip liner, but I had picked up two lip liners from Ulta, and I didn't really like them, to be honest. I don't know if it's I didn't get the right color, but one of the lip liners that I got was just too purple, and the other one was just too light, so that was kind of a fail. I originally was using the MAC lip pencil in the color Chestnut, but I lost it, unfortunately, so I'm still sad about that. So this is how it looks. I am definitely interested to this. I think I'm excited mainly about this because I really want to, actually, I'm going to take it out of the thing right now. And I'm just going to swatch it on my, my wrist. Let's see. Oh, of course I would drop the top, whatever. So I'm just going to swatch it here. Yes, I knew it. I knew that this was going to look good. This is how it looks. I knew. Oh my god, I'm so hype. I knew it. Oh my god, I just felt it. I had a NYX one in my hand and something told me to just put it back and get this, and I'm so glad. And I do remember, and this is actually vegan and cruelty free, which is cool. I mean, I don't really care. Not saying that I don't care, but I don't really have a preference. Now, I did a little bit of research on this brand here that I'm about to show you guys, and I heard a lot of good reviews about it, so of course I had to see it for myself. Now I am going to be using various palettes, highlighter, and a contour kit from the line Makeup Obsession. I don't really know too much about this brand. I just know that it's in Target and I've seen a few girls use it on YouTube. So I was like, let's see what the hype is about. Now, this is the contour palette called Throwing Shade. Hope you guys can see. I like it. I like the way it's like, I'm trying to make sure it's like good lighting. I like the way it's like packaged or something, whatever. It looks good. Like, it's very appealing to the eye. Like, I immediately, once I seen it, I was like, ooh, Throwing Shade. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. And honestly, guys, I love the color selection. It's just, I am really interested to see how this is gonna turn out. And this is the color selection right here. I don't know if you guys can really see. I know my ring light is like kind of like in the way, but yeah. So they have 3, 6, 9 different colors and powders. I'm just gonna swatch one. I don't know, I can't really tell. I just did a little bit of the darkest one just to see. Let me see. I feel like this is gonna give like a pretty good contour. I got a little bit right here. I didn't really put too much because, again, I'm going to be putting this makeup on later on in the video. I got one of their eyeshadow palettes in the color, the palette name Bella Jordan. I'm assuming that this is a collab that they have, but this is how the front of it looks and this is how the back of it looks. My lighting is like terrible. There we go. There we go. Okay. And this is how the, hold on, let me just fix my lighting for you guys so you guys can see. This is the colors. I'm super excited to be using this, guys. Honestly, sorry, I have to fix my lighting a little bit. I love these colors. I don't know which one I'm gonna use first, if I'm gonna use this one or I got another eyeshadow palette, just because I was like, I love these little things. Like, just, I haven't even tried it yet, but I just love like how they look and they don't feel cheap. It's like a cardboard or whatever, but it doesn't feel like cheap, like a cheap palette. And it's actually heavy too. And this palette is called Love Is My Drug. Guys, I really like the packaging of these products. It's just very appealing to the eye and it just makes you like wonder like what's under there. And this is how I love, oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is like perfect, actually. This is so beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to get it a little closer. Yes, my lighting is like annoying today. Oh my god, I don't know which one I want to use. I like both of them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the Love Is My Drug one, just because I love the like soft nudes. Like, I just love this. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use this. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys before I get into the makeup is I got this highlighter from Makeup Obsession, of course, in the color Mega Honey, and this is how the front of it looks. I'm just gonna swatch it really quickly on my wrist so that you guys can see. I'm definitely going to put this highlighter on though. Ugh, I hate when they put like the little tape on these things because it makes it so hard to open, and I don't want to use my mouth. Like, it's kind of nasty. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, and this is how it looks. It reminds me of like a MAC highlighter. Like, I don't know the color in MAC, but you guys who really know makeup know exactly what I'm trying to talk about. What I'm trying to say. And I'm just gonna swatch it, and this, y'all, this is nice. Look at that. It's like not too, how should I say it? It's not too like harsh. Like, you know how some highlighters is like really harsh? This is not. It's like a soft, like it's pigmented, but it's also soft at the same time. I really like that. I'm excited. So that concludes all of the items that I picked up today. I'm super excited to be getting into the makeup because I feel like this is about to, this is it. This is about to be a game changer, and this is it. So let's get into the video and see how this goes. Okay, so as you guys can see, let me sit up a little bit. I went ahead and did my eyebrows and my foundation off camera just because that's not the point of the video today. I'm going to go ahead and just conceal under my eyes. I did decide to do this part on camera just because I thought that it would be a little bit more relevant to the video. So here I'm just applying my LA Pro concealer in the color Fawn all over my face. I usually do my contour right here with my Fenty foundation, Fenty contour stick or whatever. But I'm not going to do that today because I do have this contour palette by Makeup Obsession, and it's a powder contour palette. So after I set my concealers and everything, then I'm going to go ahead and go with that palette. I already wet my beauty blender that I got from Target. It's really cute and like that marble color. Here I am using the beauty blender that I got from Target to just blend out my concealer. Before I continue, I did use the e.l.f. primer that I mentioned. This blemish control primer is more like a lotion. I really like how it felt on my face. In another video, I'm going to actually show you guys me putting it on, but I went ahead and of course sprayed my face with this e.l.f. Oil control primer mist, and then I went ahead and put another primer just to kind of like smoothing out, and I feel like it pretty much worked because I do have some blemishes on my face, but you can't really tell. So now that I am done blending out my concealer, I'm going to use the Hydrating Camo e.l.f. concealer just as my eyeshadow base, and I'm just gonna put like just a little bit because it is really bright and I don't want to have a lot of concealer on my face. During this part of the video, I just used a fluffy brush to blend out that concealer as my primer from my eyeshadow. I just blended it out as much as I could, and I didn't try to go too hard with the blending because I didn't want the concealer to have streaks, so I lightly patted the concealer on my eyelids. I usually find that this is effective in blending out concealer as a primer. I don't know what look I'm gonna go for specifically, but again, this is the palette. I'm just trying to show you guys so you can kind of see. I know it's a little bit far, but my lighting is kind of in the way. So, hold on, I'm trying to get this thing off. Okay, I don't even know if I want to keep this like plastic on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and in this brown color, and this color is called Fixated, this one right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that as like my transition color for the crease of my eyelids. And
Bye. Knockout. You win.
go ahead and use this darkest color from my contour palette. Originally, I used one of the darkest colors in the eyeshadow palette, but it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So I went ahead and used the darkest color in my contour palette, and as you guys can see, it did a better job of just giving that darker brown in my crease area. Use this light color here, and that color is called Cherish. And let's see, I'm gonna add that to my lid. As you guys can see here, I just added the lighter color from the eyeshadow palette to my eyelids just to kind of give it that ombre effect, if that makes any sense. But that's all I really did in this part of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Admire, the shade Admire, and I'm just gonna go and put that on top of the color that I put on my lid. Here I just went ahead and added some glitter on top of that light matte color just to kind of give it a pop. That's all, nothing too special. gonna put this smitten. It's very light, but I'm gonna put just a little bit of it under my brow bone. So here I went ahead and added a really light color to my brow bone just to kind of give it that pop and that extra, just to bring my eyebrows out. Now, as you're going to see in the clip, I did add a little bit too much, so I went ahead and just blended it out again with the same color that I used for my crease. Blended that out and just made it a little bit less so bright.
Knockout. You win.
So I went ahead and finished out my eyeshadow. I didn't really do much besides blend the rest of it out because, as you guys can see, I had put a little bit too much underneath my brow bone. I also went and put my eyelashes on. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, I was complaining that the eyelashes was not enough for me. They weren't dramatic enough, and I was definitely right about that. When I put the eyelashes on, they were very natural looking. They didn't look bad, but they're just not my speed. So what I went ahead and did, and I just doubled it up. As you guys can remember from before, I had a pack of 4, and so I just stacked 2 eyelashes on top of each other, and not bad. Not bad. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to finish out the rest of my makeup. It's going to be time to use my Real Techniques powder, Miracle Powder Sponge. So let's see. Ugh, these products, they really be trying to make sure you do not steal because they make it so hard for you to try to like open it. Ooh, this feels like, it almost feels kind of like, I don't know if you guys can tell, it has like a velvet texture. So this must really be good for setting powders. Go ahead and go in with the Throw Shade Contour Palette by Makeup Obsession. I'm just going to use like a little angle brush just to kind of give that like contour. And I'm going to use the color Power. This is the darkest color. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these 2 colors. This color is Queen and this color is Power, just because I feel like Power is just a little bit more matte and darker. I'm just going to mix the 2. I'm just going to go like that. Kind of mix it. Is right now I'm gonna, I don't know if I should pat, let's see, I'll pat this down.
Knockout. You win.
Okay, so now that I have set, contoured, snatched everything, I really like how this came out. It looks so good. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to use the Makeup Obsession Mega Honey highlighter. I repeat, I am not putting a lot of highlighter on. So I'm just going to go ahead and like lightly dab it. I really like how it looks. Very flawless, very clean. Guys, I am super impressed. Now, let's first, before we do the lips, which I'm really excited about, I am going to go ahead and spray my face with this NYX Dewy Finish. Now, I told you guys before that I have really oily skin, so I use a lot of matte products, oil control products. Now, when I do that, along with setting my face, I feel like it makes my face look really dry. So I still want to have that like dewy yet matte, being that I put the primers on. I feel like I should be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with this. Whew. And look at that. Dang, it's like it brought it like it brought me to life. Like now I don't look dry, because I felt like I was looking a little bit dry and I did not like that at all. But after setting my face, it kind of gives me like that refreshed look. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the lip pencil. I am super excited to see how this came out. Ugh, wow. Wow, guys, like I am really feeling this. It's very like, I mean, can a lip pencil be pigmented? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and, now me personally, I like to put my lip liners a little bit above my top lip, just to have that illusion that my lips are like big. Wow, I should have brought 2 of these. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna bring the corners out. Damn, this is good. Guys, I am super impressed. Then I'm gonna go ahead and top that off with this lip plumper. I've used it before in my videos. I don't remember where I got it from, but I like the color of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's like a gloss. Let's see, gives it like a natural gloss. I don't have to. Guys, this looks so good. I told you guys I don't really like gloss like that, like colors. So I'd rather keep it really simple. Wow. Wow, guys. This looks really good. I am so like hype right now. Like this makeup, it looks so good. Even with my hair pulled back like this will look really good like with a pony. Wow. Super impressed. Oh my god. Makeup obsession, new fave. Love the products. The only thing I did have a problem with, which is not really like a problem, it's just minor issue, was with the eyeshadow palette. I did feel like this dark color wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So then that's why I had went in with my contour palette just to kind of like buff that out. But even down to the eyeshadow, guys, like this whole entire makeup look came together so nicely. I'm super excited to use my other colors in the palette, and this is it. This is it. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna put on a cute top just to kind of do my intro video. And yes, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly subscribe, because we need to be connected. And you guys can also follow me on all of my social media.